ರಾಜಾದಿರಾಜ ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಪತೇಶ್ವರ ರಣವಿಕ್ರಮ ಗಂಡರ ಗಂಡ ಧೀರ ಪ್ರಚಂಡ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಸಿಂಹ ಸ್ವಪ್ನ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಟ ಇಮ್ಮಡಿ ಪುಲಕೇಶಿ ಮಹಾರಾಜರು ಆಗಮಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Hi, this is Sagar. Now I am introducing to you all a great emperor.
He is the pride of Karnataka. He is not only greatest ruler of Chalukya dynasty, but also he expanded his empire till Gujarat by defeating king including King Harshavardhana. Yes, I am talking about Immadi Pulakeshi. Let's start from the end of 5th century CE, where Pulakeshi was born to the king Kirtivarma, who was ruler of Chalukya dynasty. Time of his birth, Kirtivarma was ruling Chalukya's empire, which is part of today's Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and not to forget Badami was capital city of Chalukya empire. Pulakeshi was raised in the guidance of his grandmother, where she taught him self-defending skills, war skills, sword skills, and many different skills which emperor needed. At the time of his father's death, Pulakeshi was too young to rule empire, and it was his uncle Mangalesha who claimed throne of Chalukya in place of Pulakeshi, and later Mangalesha decides to kill Pulakeshi on the anger of ruling Chalukya empire. It was in year 6th century where Pulakeshi fights battle near Anandpur fort with his uncle Mangalesha, where he not just defeated him but also killed him in the battle and becomes new king of Chalukya empire. After death of Mangalesha, Pulakeshi faced many opposition with those people who were loyal to Mangalesha and also with those who wanted to take revenge of Chalukya throne. It was Mangalesha loyals Apayinka and Govinda who captured parts of Chalukya territory, where Pulakeshi waged war and defeated them near Bhima river. Later he decides to expand his empire, where he captured by waging war on Banwasi of Kadambas, Gangas of Talakad, Apolas, and not forget to they allianced with the Pulakeshi after battle. At the time, Mahendra Varma was ruling Kanchi, who was Pallava king, and southern neighbors of Chalukya, and it was Pulakeshi who decides to capture southern parts of India and wage war on Pallavas. Pallavas and Chalukya fought many small battles, and it was battle near Bandura where Chalukyas defeated Pallavas army and captured much part of territory except Kanchi. After defeating southern neighbors, Pulakeshi eyes for Malavas and Gujaras, who were northern neighbors of Chalukya, and expand his empire from Karnataka to Gujarat by defeating them. And for the kingdom development, he decides to crown his brother as new king of Vengi. Everything was fine until Harshavardhana arrived to capture Chalukya. Yes, I was talking about India's one of the greatest king who ruled north part of India till Narmada river, and not to forget Harshavardhana become king of age of 60. Harshavardhana's army was bigger than Pulakeshi's army, and it was the battle near Narmada river bank where everyone thought Harshavardhana would win easily on Pulakeshi, but with different war strategies Pulakeshi was defeating Harshavardhana. It was Harshavardhana who got to know that his military was losing in front of Pulakeshi army and decides to withdraw battle on agreement. In the agreement, Harshavardhana told that he will never attack southern part and gave a glorifying name to Pulakeshi as great king of south. Without any ego, Pulakeshi accepted Harshavardhana's agreement with respect, and not to forget Pulakeshi attacked Harshavardhana to defend his empire. Suppose if Pulakeshi rejects his agreement, then Chalukya's empire would have spread across India, easily making largest empire in India. Chinese traveler Yuan Sang mentioned in the book about Pulakeshi's army and his war elephants. In the same book, he also mentions that war elephants were fed with alcoholic food to kill enemy fearlessly. Time passes, his son started to fight for kingdom, and it was in year 642 century, Pallavas king Narasimha Varma first attacked on Chalukyas, where his son joins hands with the enemy on the hunger of kingdom. It was his third son Vikramaditya who left Chalukya's capital Badami, where Narasimha Varma attacks on Badami. But it was Pulakeshi who wanted to save Chalukya's capital and decided to defeat Pallavas. With expanding empire to build temples, Pulakeshi ruled Chalukya's empire for almost golden 33 years, and it was in year 42nd century, where Pulakeshi was killed by Narasimhavarma in battleground of Badami. For almost 13 years, Badami was under the rule of Pallavas, and it was his third son Vikramaditya who recaptured Badami and re-established Chalukya Empire. Even today, we can see marvelous architecture of Chalukyas who ruled large part of southern and central India between 6th to 12th century. That's the end of short and simplified story of South India king and pride of Karnataka, Pulakeshi. Among the greatest emperors of the empire, he was the greatest emperor of all the emperors. He is Immadi Pulakeshi.
Immadi, Pulakeshi, Pulakeshi. Immadi, Pulakeshi, Pulakeshi.